Hey everyone, welcome to the Naked Famous Denim live stream. I'm joined here by Terry. We gotta back that light up more.
More, okay.
As well as a special guest here, Erich. We got a very special episode. I can tell you I was looking forward to this. Even more, Terry, more.
Alright, we're going into space.
Farther. There you go. You don't want to be too bright there, Terry. We got a special episode because we are a special guest here, and it's a special time of the year. And not Halloween yet, but what time of the year is it? It is
October.
In
a few days. So it's Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, yes.
Week.
So we're going to be celebrating Oktoberfest. We have a few beers and special cups here. But before we get into all of that goodness, do me a big favor, hit the like button. I see a lot of you guys are in the chat. So if you're already watching, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and I do appreciate it. Okay, so we got a fun show. We're going to talk to Erich, get his thoughts. He's been spending some time here at a Naked Famous Denim headquarters, learning some things, trying some new stuff out. We've taken him all around town, a lot of new experiences. I'm curious to hear his thoughts on that. I got a release schedule update, heavyweight announcement as well. We're going to talk... Oh, you know what? I forgot to go get it. I'll get it later. Flannel update. I'm going to show off some new fabrics that we haven't shown anybody yet. We're going to have a little friendly competition, Terry and I.
I live for
Competitions. We're going to be answering your questions, of course. I got a little bit of an announcement about myself and Brandon.
Congratulations.
And yeah, not that kind of announcement. And as well as much more. So you definitely want to stick around. We're gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be extra fun because we're gonna get the beers flowing here. I think I should start off here. I'm gonna be drinking this beer, the 9 o'clock whistle pale ale, India pale ale, courtesy of BD. So BD in the chat, big shout out to BD. He came by the store last week, I believe. Or no, maybe it was the week before.
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago he came by the store, and he was a super nice dude. He gifted us some beers, so I'm going to be cracking this one open. Terry, what are you going to be drinking?
I have from the same brewery all the way from the Niagara Peninsula in Ontario land. I have this Gravelly Bay Session IPA. That's nice. I'll get all the hops.
So we're both IPA in right now.
Yeah. You got.
What do you got?
The booze.
I have the Italian Pilsner.
Ooh.
We will see.
Okay. So before we get going here, let's crack them open.
Crack open some ales.
And shout out to everyone in the chat who joined earlier. We got Shang Style, Lusty, Brandon, Zach, Andrew, Solvents. How do you say this? Maxim? I'll just say Maxim.
We have a Maxim. He works here.
Firearms USA.
He works here.
Xavier, thanks for tuning in early. We are, of course, in Oktoberfest tradition. We all are using our boot mugs. Show off your boot mugs.
I got a foamy homie over here.
Don't the Germans like it foamy?
Not too foamy.
Not too foamy.
There you go. It even says Oktoberfest on it.
There you go. Mine does not say. Mine is a Western style. Oh, mine is. It's harder to pour into these mugs, I will say. But yeah, I got the Western style one, which I picked up from the flea market. It says JR's, the place for ribs, Ocean City, MD. What state is that?
MD.
Isn't
that Maryland?
Maryland?
Is that a state or is it a city?
I don't know. Someone in the
I'm
chat
showing my ignorance on American geography over here. I'm going to say MD is Maryland.
No. Anyways, okay, so...
I was right. One point for
Maryland.
Gryffindor. 1 point for Gryffindor.
Okay, so...
Thank you very much, Thick Spiral.
We have our special guest here, Erich. Erich, introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Hello, I'm Erich from Hamburg, Germany, and I work in a store where we sell Naked Famous.
What's the store called?
It's called Thomas E. Punkt.
How would you spell that?
It's called Thomas, then an I, and then Punkt.
Punkt. Like a punk, like P-U-N-K-D.
P-U-N-K-T, like the dot, but it's all written, so... Thank you, Brand Moss. Brandon Moss, yes.
Yes.
And I'm just here to look what the people here are doing.
Yeah. So he's been he's hanging around in the warehouse. He's been hanging out with me, shooting videos, editing videos. You've been learning. We taught him how to use the button machine, the most dangerous machine in the factory.
I love the button machine.
The button machine was nice.
Very temperamental, but a fun machine to use. What else have you been doing here?
I worked in the warehouse. I watched a new website. It's gonna launch soon. I watched the people in the sewery, how they work, and it's very interesting. Very nice people all over the whole house here. I talked to the people in the store. I met a few customers.
Helped out in the store a bit too. Okay, good. So a good overall experience. What about some non-work experiences? What would you say overall Montreal?
A lot of food.
Yeah,
A lot of food, yes.
what type of food?
I ate a lot of poutine, of course.
Good.
Here, let's slide over a little bit.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of burgers.
Mm-hmm.
I ate a lot of meat.
Uh-huh.
I drank a lot of beer already.
Mm-hmm.
Not
You're ready
today.
for a little bit more over here.
Not today, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start now. Yeah, it's fun.
Mhm.
Montreal is very nice.
Good, good. Anything else? Any other stories or things?
Oh, we went shooting
Oh, yeah?
on the shooting range.
How did
It
you
was-
like that?
It was fun.
Yeah.
The whole experience from after.
What type of shooting?
I forgot the name.
Trap shooting.
Trap shooting. Yes.
Trap shooting, yeah.
Trap shooting.
Yeah, so much fun. Brandon and I,
Super
we
fun.
took Erich out trap shooting. And of course, what did we do after that? We went directly to the smoked meat restaurant, Smoked Meat Pete's, which is arguably the best in Montreal. That's up for debate, but I would say
It
it's
was
my
super
favorite.
good.
And then, of course, for ice creams right
Dairy
after.
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get the Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
We should
yeah,
do a
Erich's
little,
been having a fun time. He's also been part of the videos, part of This Week at Tate Nyoko. So if you've been watching This Week at Tate Nyoko, you'll recognize him as well. And how is that? How's being in the videos? What is?
It's
How's
fun.
your
The
beer
people
pong?
here, all the people in the comments are super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also here in the chat, shout out to the chat. You're super nice people. And it's nice to see other people have an opinion. And I work in the store and it's German customers, most of
Mhm.
it. Some tourists, but here it's totally different. And I met BD also. He's a super nice guy. Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, last question. How would you say your view from the inside of Naked and Famous Denim is different from like your previous thoughts? Like your outside view versus your internal view looking out? Any observations or things that you weren't expecting?
So I met Sandro and Brandon in Hamburg last
Mhm.
year. No, this year. Three months ago. And they were super nice, of course. But I didn't know how the team here was or would be. And I came here and all of the people were super nice. It's like a big family. Also, it's similar to Hamburg for me. The warehouse and the production all is in the same house. Super, super nice. The people, I didn't expect them to be that nice.
Wow.
I
I guess we're
expected
living up
it-
to our stereotypes of being friendly Canadians.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I forgot. You know what we didn't do? A cheers.
I was
Oh,
waiting,
yeah.
man. I'm getting
Cheers.
real thirsty over
Cheers.
here.
I was just thirsty. I was just
Cheers.
drinking
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
already.
There you go. Yeah. And to you, Chet.
To you too, yes.
Yeah, crack open a cold one with us and pour it into your boot mug. I feel like most people have one of these at home. Somewhere. You gotta have a boot mug.
That's a nice beer.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I told you guys that we'll do a release schedule update because things are always constantly changing. So I want to get you guys up to date on Godzilla, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, on the Fox Fiber, all that kind of thing. But I think we need to hop in the chat here and answer some questions. So if you are new to this, hop in the chat room. If you have a question that comes to mind, it could be anything as long as it's appropriate.
Yes.
Denim related or not denim related, you can ask us a question and we'll try to answer it. And if we miss it, ask it again, 'cause sometimes the chat can move a little bit quickly. All right, here. Are we dropping a new Groovy Guy cut? Oh, are we dropping anything in the Groovy Guy cut anytime soon? No plans at the moment. But we're not against it. It's just one of those things where like we have our production and right now it's jam-packed full of all the regular stuff. So somewhere down the line, I know people are asking for more Groovy Guys. I was also thinking about doing a Groovy Girl, to be honest.
Oh, man.
Where I was thinking about that the other day.
They're getting all the love these days.
Yeah, a Groovy Girl is something we're going to start talking about again. We kind of had the idea, but then it got shelved, or things get busy around here and things. That's the problem. We have so many ideas and only so much time and so many people to make it happen. So Groovy Guys are coming, but nothing on the near horizon. And who knows, maybe a Groovy Girl as well. If you guys want a Groovy Girl, let me know in the chat. For all the ladies who are watching, don't forget, we remember you. We think about you. Especially like in the This Week at Tate Nyoko episode, Tammy, she went through a whole bunch of the women's stuff.
Yeah, special surprise.
Special surprise. So if you're a fan of Tammy, which I know you guys are, go watch this week at Tate. It's so confusing. Watch this Week at Tate Nyoko episode, because Tammy's in there and she's great. All right.
I saw a good question from someone there. Someone wanted to know, what is the correct sauce to have with your schnitzel? So that's Jay Jones. What is the correct sauce to serve on a schnitzel?
I would say the best schnitzel is the plain schnitzel with just citrus.
Okay.
Just like a sprinkle of lime.
Of lemon.
Maybe sauce béarnaise.
Okay. That sounds good.
And I love Jaeger sauce.
Jaeger sauce.
Yes.
So what is the Jaeger sauce?
Like the Jägermeister?
No, the Jaeger schnitzel.
The Jaeger schnitzel.
Yeah, it's with the brown sauce and the shrooms.
The mushrooms.
Oh,
yeah,
mushrooms.
The brown sauce
Nice.
with mushrooms.
Like a gravy, or is it like
it's like a gravy.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually funny because people are talking about schnitzel in the chat. We were just over at Walmart because we were trying to pick up some pretzels.
No Walmart pretzels.
There was no pretzels. We were hoping
Only some pretzel bites, but
yeah, we were hoping to find some pretzels, like the big ones. Maybe we thought just maybe for Oktoberfest they might have them, but no luck, and no bratwurst either. So it's okay. We have our beer and our boot mugs.
So.
Brandon is
cheers.
right with the Gucci's. Yes.
That's right. He's with the Gucci's there. So no, October does not come a month early here, kind of like Canadian Thanksgiving. However, Oktoberfest kind of happens near the end of September.
Yeah, Oktoberfest is, I think it's, was it from the
20-something
20-something to October 5th or something?
Yeah. So
yeah, just the end of September. It has something to do with like old calendars, I think.
Yeah, it's from the 1800s.
Mm-hmm. Raphael MC says, any updates on Shin Godzilla? No updates at the moment, but I will go through the release schedule in a bit of what in the near future. Shin Godzilla is a little bit farther off, but Shin Godzilla is coming. It's being made right now. So that's the update on that. Here's a question that I answer every single day. New, I don't know, how do you say this guy's name? Styrishine?
Strychnine.
Placebo. New elephant drops when? It's like Yoda. It's backwards.
New elephant drops when. So I'm thinking
when
of
does the new
that
elephant
cute
drop?
like orangutan meme.
Yeah.
New elephant drops this year.
Mm-hmm.
End of fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually mentioned it in my little thing here.
Hang on tight. We're going to go over the release schedule later in the video there.
Yeah.
So it'll answer a lot of release questions. What comes out when?
Hopefully.
It comes out here.
Yeah. What is this? Does a cold Red Bull count?
A cold Red Bull absolutely counts as a great drink to cheers.
I love
us.
Red Bull.
Yeah. But not as much as Guru, right?
I like Red Bull better, personally.
Guru sponsorship. Down the drain.
I know. They should call us if they want my support.
Down the drain.
Here's a good question. I can try to answer. What is your biggest denim mistake? Mine was getting my first pair of Naked and Famous Denim hemmed locally at at my normal person, and they
But not
hem
my
them.
normal person, yeah.
Oh, they hem them too short. Oh, my
That's a
biggest
rough
mistake would have probably been one time I bought a pair of unsanforized jeans,
Okay.
and I knew they were gonna shrink, and I knew how it worked and everything, but I was like, nah, screw it, I'll just never wash them, and I ended up washing them, and they shrunk. So I can still get into them. They're just not comfy. And they're heavy.
So should you suffer a horribly debilitating disease and you're bedridden, you can go back into your jeans.
Yeah. If I somehow like lose a lot of weight, like I get a really big tapeworm or something,
Yeah.
then there is a chance that I can put them on. It's not that I
Yeah.
can't get them on. It's just every time I put them on, I'm like, I'm going to wear these jeans again. And I put them on, like 5 minutes later, I take them back off. So I'm like, these are not comfortable. So that would probably be and they're also faded too, which is kind of a shame. They're not like fully faded, but they're faded enough where it's like, I put time into them, like maybe 6 months.
I think the biggest mistake is going to kind of, for a lot of people, might revolve around that there. So for me as well, just sizing down always ends in tears. When in doubt, go up a little bit there, have a bit more room, have a bit more comfort. Stuff happens, accidents happen there. Tight jeans that you're wearing and you're uncomfortable. Just a bad time. You feel bad. You spend all that money.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth it.
Don't do it. Okay. Eric asked, when will the herringbone will be announced?
Like the one that Mr. Eric's wearing right now?
This one, isn't it called the Sugiyaya?
Yes, I believe the Indigo Sugiyaya.
It is, I don't know. It's coming. Trust me. All the things I will tell you that I can, and everything else that I can't tell you is too far off in the distance that I just don't know. I just don't have the information. But it is coming this fall winter season. So before Christmas.
Yeah, before Christmas.
Before Christmas, it will be here. What were those kaiju plushies called, and when did they drop?
Let's get them out over here.
So, almost dropped it. These are the Kibata Kaiju.
Look at that.
So, if you don't know,
This
Kibata.
one matches to us perfectly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. There we go.
So, I did it on purpose. The Kibata Kaiju. Kibata is Japanese for loomstate or unsanforized, and Kaiju is basically like a monster demon kind of thing in Japanese culture, like comics and movies and all that. So it's the unsanforized monster. Who was the one who I think Brandon wanted to call it Kibata, and I said, no, it should be called Kibata Kaiju or something, or the other way around.
Yeah.
So we came up with the name, and I think it's perfect because it is a Kibata Kaiju. They are loomstate little kaijus, and they're so cute with their little cat eye buttons. And this one's fox fiber corduroy, which is just so nice. And over here we have
a fox fiber cord.
this indigo by red denim with the red eyes. So these are in production right now. I know you're gonna ask me when are they gonna come out. I don't know, but we're trying for the holiday season. We're really trying to push to get them done.
To the absolute maximum extent that is possible. Bridges are being moved, mountains are being shoved over.
Yeah.
Like everything that is possible to get these out as fast as possible.
So we'll see, but hopefully soon, before Christmas, we plan on getting those in.
A cute little fella. Little fella.
What are the odds of getting any color core products in the future? Red, green, yellow. 100%. There are 100% odds. I've spoke about this last live stream, but the elephant is going to be coming in a blood core with a rose anvil collaboration. So that's a color core, and we're definitely not discontinuing the color core series. We did red recently, so we're probably not going to do red again. Well, obviously we're doing the blood core, and we did the red elephant. So after that, we'll probably do something else, like a green or a yellow or who knows. I kind of want to do like a gold or an orange. That could be nice.
Here's a fun question that I saw that caught my eye. Thomas writes, do you think it's possible to make a thread out of mycelium or fungi? And I think it's a pretty cool question. There has been somewhere, I read somewhere about someone making mushroom jeans, but I think it was recycling dead jeans with mushrooms. In terms of making a fiber, I don't know, but I really like the idea. I think you have I don't know if you can spin mycelium thin enough. I think like you could do the old trick of like mashing it down and trying to turn it into another protein or something.
Force it through a
Yeah.
spinner.
Try to extrude it or something there, but somehow keep its mycelial nature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's possible, but I think it's really, really cool because mushrooms are cool.
I agree. I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are cool.
Mushrooms are cool, and I like eating mushrooms. But you know what I don't like? Mold. And
mold is not cool.
Fungus. Fungus in my lens.
Yeah.
Fungus inside my camera lens is not a big fan.
Yeah.
Fungus in my tummy. Okay.
We've got these yeasty beasties here too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
thank you.
I do love.
Good old Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Mm-hmm. BDS has Erich tried hemming? Terry was stressing in that one video.
I was stressing.
I did. One time.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of which, we made a sample.
I made
You
made the sample.
For my store, for the store where I work. I don't own it. People thought that I don't own it. So the funny thing is, it has 2 coin pockets. This is not the final result. The final thing on this is only the fabric and the dark patch.
Okay, so let's back up here. Give people a bigger view. What's your goal with this project?
So we want to make a jeans that is only available in Hamburg, in our store at Punkt. It has the very nice. No one knows which one it is, but it's not a fabric.
It's like a dead stock fabric.
You can't buy it. You have the red salvage. So super nice, super traditional. And this hem I actually did.
Today. You did it today, right?
Yesterday.
Yesterday on the
It's
Union Special?
It's on the Union Special. It's pretty straight.
I think you did a great job.
The other leg didn't go so well, but it was the first leg, so. And I have some experience, so I did the rest of this. Yeah.
So you can sew?
Maybe 2 coin pockets. Yes, I can sew. The only thing I didn't do is this seam because you need a lot of experience for this machine. But the rest I did.
Very cool.
Looks.
And what fit is that?
This is the strong guy. And we will do this one for the store in Hamburg.
Is the strong guy popular over in Germany?
We sell this one pretty well.
Yeah.
I think it's the most sold item right now this year.
Really?
In our store we sell True Guy too, but this one the young people always ask for this. It's not too wide. It's a good classic for them.
It's funny because Terry, I remember, was stressing. But the reason why you were having so much trouble. Hold on, I got an Adobe pop-up here I gotta get rid of.
Thanks, Adobe.
Oh,
Jeez. No. The reason that he was having so much trouble is that Charbel forgot to tell him one part of the machine where when you stick it in, you fold it, and you let it go, but then when you get back to the start again, you have to, there's kind of like a lever that you have to push your knee against, which opens up the folding mechanism and lets it continue through, so you basically have to stitch over where you started to close it. But Charbel didn't tell him, and I totally slipped my mind, and so you were getting to the end, and then all of a sudden it couldn't fold anymore, and it was going, it was skipping, and then it was causing you problems, and you didn't know what was going on.
It was disaster.
But it wasn't a disaster. It was just less than ideal. But it wasn't your fault, Terry.
No, okay.
Terry did a good job.
That's right.
The first pancake always burns. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
the first
exactly.
pancake does always burn. Who knows what that's about?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what that's about?
Wow, everyone's just asking when things are dropping. Don't worry, people. Are you trying to troll me? Is that what's going on? I'm going to get to it. I will get to it. We will talk about the release schedule once we finish getting through your questions. Thomas asks, what's Erich's power level? Well, I can tell you that his power level is over 9,000. That's
Guaranteed.
for sure.
Over 9,000, 100%.
Mm-hmm. It's over
9,000.
Yeah.
I would say 9,900.
Okay, W. Wright says, the shoe stretcher was invented, but not the jeans stretcher. No, you are the jeans stretcher.
You are the jean stretcher.
Yeah. Okay. Will there be another MIJ 12 restock? No, there will not be. That's it. One and done. You got to be there.
Gone.
And after that, no more. Are you guys going to be using fox fiber corduroy for any jeans or jackets or pants? None. No plans at the moment. But I could definitely see that happening.
Terry's dream wish list would be like a lined like fox fiber corduroy like Sherpa jacket or something. That would be so nice.
Yes.
But what would the lining be? I want it to be like natural because like a lot of Sherpa
oh,
jackets
right,
are like
right,
they have like a poly.
right.
I think Sherpa.
No, well, wool. You could do a wool.
Yeah, you could
A
do
natural wool.
A natural wool, like a
Yeah.
fluffy merino or something. The finest of merinos, I guess.
Yeah, a natural wool would be, I think, the right choice to do a lining on.
Can it be
that.
done for under $1,000?
Okay. Another question. Any chance 1954 Godzilla's fabric will come in again in the future? No. That's it. Especially with the collaborations, I can tell you that it's one and done because it's to do with the licensing. We can't just make more or like do it again. We could maybe get the same fabric, but I don't think so. And I can also tell you that the fabric on the 1954 is the special low tension weave, and there are very few machines at the mills set up to do low tension weave.
Yeah.
And right now we say this over and over, but the time to get the low tension weave is like years now. Like you got to book it like so far in advance. It takes forever and ever to get it. And so yeah, basically the answer to your question is no, because well, one, it's a collaboration, and two, it's low tension weave. So like if we did order it again, it would be a really long time before we even saw that fabric anyways.
I think Richine Placebo wants my jeans.
He wants your jeans.
Yeah, he wants.
Is he gonna have to? Is it gonna be online available or in store only?
In store and online. Probably.
Okay,
yeah.
so anyone can buy it then. You guys can all order from Thomas E. Punkt.
Yeah,
we accept MX. We accept everything.
Yeah. Everything. Bitcoin. Ethereum.
No.
Dogecoin.
We accept gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gold is good.
Yes.
Gold is good.
Slug99 says, Faye Valentine, comma, waxed yellow Daisy Dukes and a sleeveless jacket only available in size small.
Only available in small.
I would say extra small.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen, but you can keep dreaming. Let's see here. 2 coin pockets. I always thought that would be funny to have a left-handed jeans featuring a coin pocket on the left side. That is also a smart idea. I never thought about that. You know what I think about? Left-handed cameras. I'm a right-eye person, and I'm right-handed.
You know, it sounds silly, but it's not. It's not.
But why don't they make left-handed cameras for left-eye people and left hands, right? It's just the opposite. Why is every single camera right-handed?
Well, what if you're left-eye dominant and right-handed?
Being left-eye dominant for some cameras sucks because your nose sticks into the back of the camera, so you have to look through it like that.
Okay.
Whereas like a normal camera is designed so that your eye is covered here and then your nose has a little bit of room on the side.
Okay.
I guess it depends how big your nose is, but I wouldn't want to be left-eye dominant. Okay. People be thirsty.
People are thirsty.
We are
for
thirsty.
Godzilla. I'm actually quite thirsty. What's the beer report? I'm getting down to the bottom part of my ale over here.
This is tasty. It's lighter for an IPA, I would say. Definitely not too hoppy. How's your session ale?
So mine's quite nice.
Your session IPA.
So basically, session IPA, of course, the session drink is this going to be like a similar drink, but on a lower ABV. That means less booze. So I have all the hops, but less booze. Kind of nice for someone who's got to hit the road after. I want to point out we have the sediment in here there, so it's kind of like a little bit of bottle can conditioning over here. I probably shouldn't have poured all that sediment in there. I didn't realize it was on sediment, but that's fine. I quite like it. It's a very very enjoyable session IPA. I think it's a great way to get the hops without getting the buzz.
The Moore asks, any chance of reissuing the King of Lords? No, I mean, there's not zero chance, but we are doing a twist on that. I feel like we're going to call it the Prince of Slub or something like that.
Prince of Slub.
So it won't be the King of Lords, which was the King of Slub and the Lord of Nep. combined into the slubbiest, neppiest jean ever created. But we are going to do kind of a King of Slub light.
I actually have a factory second King of Lords hidden away somewhere in the warehouse.
Ooh, on ice?
On ice. It has a big problem. It's missing a sleeve, but it's missing a sleeve.
So wait, it has one sleeve but not the other?
It looks a little Mad Maxy.
So you can make a vest.
It's a funny thing, but it's also a good point there. It's a good point. When you start getting to really bizarre specialty fabrics, especially really, really thick fabrics, the physical logistics and practicalities of sewing such thick fabrics with regular thread become like really difficult. Like, you know, like a regular stitch across the sleeve over here, like Garrett has, or a regular sewing machine will sew that just fine. But when your fabric is 3 times the width, it won't fit through the machine. Stuff just starts ripping, and it's loose weave and stuff like that. It all starts falling apart. So these extra thick fabrics tend to have like a higher number of like issues at the factory, which again drives up the cost, makes things a little tricky.
Okay.
And yeah,
we got a good question here. Claudio asks, why can't you put a selvage on the Frankenstein, but you do so on the King Ghidorah? Well, to answer your question, there is none. There is no selvage on the King Ghidorah.
Gasp.
Did we say there is a selvage on the King Ghidorah? I don't think so.
Gasp.
Maybe, did we put is there a mistake on the product copy? But there never has been, never was, never will be selvage on the Frankenstein or the King Ghidorah, because it's made on a jacquard loom. It's not the right type of loom to do selvage, so that's why. Unfortunately, I would love it, and trust me, we would if it was possible. We would do it, but unfortunately, it's just not the case. So the King Ghidorah is non-selvage, but don't worry, it's still amazing. It's gonna fade super good. It's coming up soon. What do we got next year? King Ghidorah. Let's do the schedule, because I know you guys are dying to hear.
The people want to know what's
They want to
coming.
know.
Yeah.
When.
When
It's like
jeans.
that meme. Take my money.
No, I'm thinking the orangutan. Win jeans. Win jeans.
When jeans.
Win jeans.
Okay, so
I'm getting warm in here.
today we released the coffee dyed selvage, which was pretty cool. We also did the Wonder Looper release the other day too, which was popular. Speaking of which, look at this
Quick
guy.
little Wonder Looper spiel over here. Yes, we had our Wonder Looper a little bit behind, but it just means that you guys have time to pick and choose exactly what you wanted. As predicted, those indigo blanket lined garments just instantly gone.
Evaporated.
They are really, really cool. We are kind of a bit low on the fox fibers as well. I got this nice one over here from our best buddy Bazad and Risa Wonder Looper. It's kind of cool. I don't think we ever had a Henley here at our store there. I'm digging it. It's warm.
We have.
We have?
Before your time.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the first one in my memory is really warm.
We've never had a Henley ever.
We've never had a warm. I was wrong. This one
We've never had a fox fiber Henley, I can tell you
haven't.
that.
I'm feeling the fox fiber, all 70% of it over here. It is lovely and brown and
that
waffly.
Fox 70.
It feels robust.
It has a natural stretchiness to it.
I kind of want to go off the bush dimension now.
The bush dimension.
I want to zoom off the bush dimension.
Down to Bendigo.
And then just go in there and look for some swamp donkeys and get out there.
Okay. Well, the Wonder Looper live streams tomorrow, so tune in tomorrow, same time.
Thank you, Bazad.
Okay. And I'll be seeing Bazad soon anyways. More on that later. Okay, so King Ghidorah coming next week, October 2nd. The week after that, October 9th, we have the Leatherface Selvage. So that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Jeans are going to be coming October 9th. So that's going to give everyone plenty of time to get their hemming. Don't patch swap it. Just don't. If you try to patch swap that, we'll just call you and tell you no. No patch swaps on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's haram.
It is absolutely haram.
Yeah. But if you need hemming or whatever, there'll be time for that, and then we can get it to you before Halloween. October 16th, the following week, we have the Dia de los Muertos, so the Day of the Dead, Mexico jeans, 100% Mexican upland cotton, serape stripe, selvage, veg tan leather patch. Very cool jean, especially if you're going to be celebrating the Day of the Dead. The next week after that, October 23rd, we have Mecha Godzilla. One that I'm personally excited about. I have a soft spot for Mecha Godzilla.
Just a soft spot for giant robots.
Just giant robot. How could you not like a giant robot kaiju? I mean, come on.
Who can blame you?
Robots? Godzilla? Together?
Yeah.
It doesn't get better than that. Next, well, maybe it does, because October 30th, we have the Brown Fox. That's Fox Fiber by Fox Fiber. So Terry's going to go full Fox Fiber tuxedo.
I'm ready for all the foxes.
Yes.
I'm ready for all the
We
foxes.
want to see.
So yeah, Brown Fox Selvage October 30th. Also coming in denim jacket. That'll be cool. And then this is tentative, but I'm hoping that all of the Dirty Elephant stock arrives for a release on November 6th. So you heard it here. Everyone who's been asking me every single day, Elephant 14 Dirty Elephant supposed to be coming for November 6th. Subject to change, but that's what the plan is right now. Also, look at this. Look at this little guy. Little Mecha Godzilla. BD dropped this off.
Did he really?
Yeah, I wonder where he got it from.
Bless his kind heart.
He got us a little Mecha Godzilla. Wish it would focus. There we go. Pretty cool, right? Anyways. Okay, so speaking of releases, though, I did kind of leave one out. There is one release that we haven't talked much about. It's coming next week. You guys know what it is?
I do. But no bonus points for me. But
King Ghidorah is also a MF Doom alias? Really? That's who we need, the MF Doom collaboration. That would be sweet.
I want one.
from Beyond the Grave, yeah.
That would be so cool. I wonder if we can do that. I'm gonna think about that. Music collaborations would be fun. I can already imagine the
Scratching here.
flasher.
What's the deal? Yeah, collaborating with people who have are no longer with us.
Oh, it's fine. You just have to deal with whoever owns the rights to their stuff.
Karl Lagerfeld collaboration, that type.
Definitely not. I mean, I like him, but his brand, oh my god, his name has been tarnished. I walked into the Karl Lagerfeld shop, like outlet store shop in Vancouver. Oh man, I walked in and I immediately turned around and walked right out. And I was like, what did they do to this poor man? His brand, his name. Oh my gosh.
Look how they murdered my boy.
What did they do to my
Look
boy?
how they massacred my boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, back on topic. Next week, next Thursday. Oh, here we go. 21 ounce heavyweight Indigo Warp by Red Weft unbranded brand, and we got it in this new fit, Relaxed Straight, which is like the True Guy kind of similar True Guy. So people in the chat were talking about if you're lazy, you can wear the 21 ounce because it fades itself. Basically,
it kind
of
does.
fades itself. It's got this amazing waxy brown leather patch on it. Let me show you that right there, nice and thick. I really like the patch on it. It's not shell, but it almost looks like it. And people have been asking this for a long time, so finally we made the Red Weft 21 ounce, and it's a tasteful dark red, like almost a burgundy-ish.
Yeah.
No. So these are going to be coming out next week. Let's show the selvage off.
Is it a red line salvage?
No, it's blue because it's
Oh.
unbranded brand.
Oh yeah, I'm Brandon.
Yeah. So there you go. That's going to be coming next week on theunbrandedbrand.com, as well as other retailers too.
The
But
jeans, I want to point something out real quick here. These unbranded brand Red Weft jeans have almost like a purpley, almost
Yeah.
like a purple cast or a purple hue to them, just because, you know, they have like that red highlight on the weft peeking through, plus that dark indigo. So it has like a slightly purple, like royalish look to them, which is kind of cool, especially compared next to a regular pair of blue jeans.
just to clarify, because I feel like every single time someone comments this, these are not fade to red.
No.
They do not fade to red. This is not a red core. The red is only on the weft. So when you fade these, they're going to fade to blue with a white core yarn. It's not until you break through that warp yarn, like say on the knee when you get a hole in your knee, or your back pocket, or you get a blowout or something, then you'll see that red weft. But normally these are just going to fade to light blue. So they're still very like wearable for every day. It's not like you're going to have red pants. So anyways, 21 ounce red weft. And like I said, they basically fade themselves. If you're someone who you work in an office or you have to wear a uniform, you only get to wear your jeans on the weekend, but you still want to have cool fades, you don't want to wait 4 years.
Yeah, you want to speed run that, go for the unbranded heavyweights.
Yeah, the 21 ounce is a proven, tested speed fader. All right, let's scroll down here in the chat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to go get those other fabrics. And I think you need a new beer. You can't.
I really wish I could.
All right.
I really wish I could.
We're gonna finish our beers right here.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been slacking like you guys over here. This body was meant for consuming ales. And yes, someone else asked if I was in the beer biz. No, I have never been in the beer biz, but I was a home brewer for a number of years.
Okay, well, you talk about your home brewing. We're gonna go get some stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Eric
a little bit of. Oh, you're both going off to the store there.
Yes.
So yes, everybody, I was a little bit of a home brewer. I was big into making my own beer at home. It's actually quite easy. I encourage everybody to give it a shot there. And yeah, almost anybody can make quite a delicious brew right at home, in the basement, in the bathtub, wherever. So yeah, go for it out there. Yeah, lots of love for the Henley. Moving down, good question for Eric. I want to save that for later. I noticed someone else in the chat there was commenting about the Elvira jeans popping back on the website. This is unfortunately not a restock. These jeans were the same jeans from last year. We just have like, I think 1 pair left or 2 pairs left. So it's not coming back. There'll be no restock about it. That's like the last that there is there. If these jeans do pop back in stock, it may have been from like a wholesale return or like a customer's return. So that's the case with that. Okay. Yes. And I saw another comment over there for beer faded denim that Bayzad had talked about. I don't know anything about that, but I think it's a great idea. I would love to do beer faded denim. Maybe scratch and sniff beer or scratch and sniff hops. Maybe scratch and sniff hops would be pretty cool. I kind of like that. I love those lovely smell of hops there. It'd be a lot of fun. Easy plant to grow at home, by the way. Everybody can grow hops at home. I encourage you to do that. Okay, moving on down. Yes, there we go. Oh, good question from Farmakis. Fox fiber jacket when? So if you're waiting for a fox fiber jacket, I have really good news for you. The brown fox that is coming out in just a little bit, like a couple of weeks, a couple of months, there will be a trucker style jacket for that, like a traditional jacket. We have it. I've seen it. So, and that is all fox fiber. It's fox fiber by fox fiber. It's a lovely, lovely shade of brown. So it'll be ready for you guys when the brown fox drops. Okay, welcome back. Mine coming out, and you got your beers?
Yes, I guess I should deal with that. I brought 2 because I think I don't know if one is gonna fill up my mug. To be honest,
I think you have a half a liter, and it will flow over. I think your cup will runneth over. A pimp named Slickback asks a question that I'm also curious about. What about the Fat Fox? It's not on that release calendar you just talked about.
it's not. Yeah, because it's not ready.
It's not ready?
It's coming, but it's just not. Basically, the way it works is the factory sends me like a list of, when they plan on sending stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not on that list, that means they haven't like started working on it yet.
Okay, fair enough.
So, I will tell you guys as soon as I can, but it's just not there yet. Okay, yeah. So I got some fabrics here. We've shown these before. Is that one right there?
That is one. Shall I grab it?
Yeah, go grab it.
Oh, Eric. There's a beer.
Nice.
Oh, I'm dripping on my...
You're seasoning your pants.
Your pantaloons.
Beer colored pants.
Okay, so this is not the final production. This is a sample.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit different because they actually brushed both sides of the fabric, which is not what we wanted.
Not what we asked for.
But this is going to be basically like the cut. So it's like standard work shirt, heavyweight flannel, very heavy, nice cat eye buttons, of course unbranded brand tag at the top there.
Yes.
Woven
I've been
label.
wearing mine for actually today's like the first day I haven't worn mine. I've been wearing it aggressively for a couple of weeks. It's great. For the record, I'm just really, really enjoying it. Warm.
And then, so we got in the final production, or the final fabric sample. So I just want to show that to you guys here. So here's the outside. So no brushing on that, which I quite like. But then, boom, flip it to the inside. You got this nice, soft, brushed fabric. Super soft. Feel it. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that is extra.
That is nice.
Extra enjoyable.
So that's going to be nice and warm for, I don't know, it's not like a cold weather thing, but, you know, for the fall or spring or, you know, wearing around. I like to wear mine in the office or at
Or
home.
maybe you're in a 4-hour meeting in a room with a lot of AC.
Yeah.
And nobody can escape. That was me yesterday. I had my unbranded heavyweight flannel on. I did great.
For some reason.
Tammy did not. She did not do great.
Actually, I know the reason. There's 2 people in this office that
Is
lose.
this a rant time?
Yeah, this is my rant time. Today it was 17 degrees outside, which is below room temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yet, the inside of this office still had the air conditioning running because there's 2 people, I won't name any names, in this office who, as soon as we turn off the air conditioning, if it goes above like 20 degrees, start losing their minds. They're like, it's too hot in here. I'm sweating. I can't work. It's too hot. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, everyone else is freezing their butts off. And they have to put on like a sweater or like a jacket in here because the AC is running. It's only 17 degrees outside. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it is below room temperature.
Yeah, it's a little breezy.
Yeah, so anyways, even though it's, you know, almost October, we're still running the air conditioning in here, spending money.
Maybe they're going through menopause.
I think so. Either that or maybe they just got a little bit too much extra insulation on their body. Just gonna say.
Anyway.
But anyways, we've been showing off the green fabric, but we got much, much more than that. We got more colors. So we got this one here. Of course, buffalo check, red.
Super nice.
Super nice. This one is not as heavy. I don't have the exact weights on it. Slightly less heavy. So we got kind of like 3 different tiers of heaviness, depending on how warm you want to be and how thick you just want your flannel to be. But this is that super classic. This is going to be selvage, by the way. Selvage buffalo check flannel. Actually, sorry, no. Non-selvage. This is non-selvage. But all the same details. Chain stitch. Got the nice cat eye buttons. Everything very nicely done on this.
The level of detail on this is quite frankly stunning. We have like the little pen pocket over here.
Pen pocket, nice curved pockets. By the way, curved pockets, that's something that people don't realize. It is not super easy to do, and it is more expensive, but no one knows that. You know, everyone just goes like, they're like, oh, curved, fold it, like square, whatever.
It's easy to sew in a straight line compared to a curved line. It's easy to cut in a straight line.
Yeah, it's harder to fold the pocket over in a curved line. So it's, you know, kind of a little extra detail right there. But anyways, we got it coming in this red buffalo check, which looks very red on camera. I feel like in real life it looks a little different, to be honest. It's pretty...
Yeah, it looks a little bit more...
so...
looks a bit more subdued in real life, but on the camera there, it's coming
like
through is a little bit
bit too hot.
Yeah.
And then we also have this one. So it's kind of like an ecru by Black. So this is the lightest of them all. So if you don't want a super heavy one, you want something a little bit lighter, but you still want all those nice details, then we have this one as well. And it goes with everything, right? So we got ecru and a Black. But Terry, I can tell you, he's been living...
I have. Like I took this one for the ringer. I've been throwing it in the back of the truck. I went apple picking in it and stuff like that. It's robust. It's sturdy. It's comfy, and it's kind of nice. The fit's kind of nice. It's like it's kind of a not cropped, but it doesn't hang below your butt.
Not too long. Not too short.
Not too long. Not too short.
Not
very
too
usable.
Oversized.
Very daily drivable, but still kind of chunky. It feels robust without being like overbearing.
Exactly, and like just enough room to fit your G-Shock under the sleeve.
Yes, I noticed that too. Yeah.
Perfect.
Or your Seiko.
Nothing's worse than like you have a cool shirt that you really love, but then it's like kind of incompatible with your watch. And so either you got to have your watch out like this, which is annoying, or you have it up your sleeve, but then when you check the time, you like can't get it out because it's too tight. That's the worst.
Yes.
Anyways.
So that's
All right.
the,
Do we have? Oh, we got to scroll down here.
Branded brand shirt update complete.
Crow jeans time. Nope. Yatagarasu is that's the one, right?
Yeah, Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu.
Our boys on the team were pretty hyped about that. So
They're not here yet. It's one of those things where it's off in the future, and I don't have the date on it.
Yeah.
But I know Vinny's wearing a pair, because we got like some of the production in. And
Chris too.
Okay, yeah, Chris and Vinny are both wearing them, and they really like it so far.
Yeah. So it's going to be a good one, guys.
Someone said anything possible on 28 ounces. It's definitely possible.
That's a
Are we
cool
going to do
number.
it? Probably not. Because I always think, this is my opinion, but, we do the 32 ounce, we do the 40 ounce, which is like those Mount Everest of denim.
Yeah, the highest.
Which are great. And I love the 32 ounce. Don't get me wrong. I wear the 32 ounce. I'm a 32 ounce man. Same with the 40 ounce.
Yeah, the wizard, one might say.
But they're not very practical. As much as I love it, they're just not for most people. It's for the 0.01%, really. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment. You got to be like really into it. Like you just want to suffer, basically. However,
For the masochist.
if you want to have something nice and heavy and, you get that heavy duty feeling, you feel substantial, you can show your friends, you get the cool fades. 20 to 21 ounces is really the sweet spot, in my opinion. Once you start to get up to 23, 24, 25, yeah, it's fine. It's still wearable, but it starts to become what I'd call a lifestyle product where you have to start kind of basing your life and things that you do around the jeans, which to me is not the most practical thing. I would rather have my life the way it is and then my jeans do whatever I want to do, not the other way around. Even though I like to wear the 32 ounce. But I really believe that 21 or 20 ounces is just heavy enough, but not too heavy, right?
Yeah.
Even the King of Slub is 23 ounces. It starts to get to that point where it's like almost too much.
It's 23 ounces unsanforized. So it's, I wouldn't want to go heavier than that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you start getting to that weight, some types of like construction is really difficult. You can't have flat felt seams and stuff like that. Definitely can't do a chain stitch. Yeah, so like of course they still made like traditional jeans, but like some little details that you might be used to may be quite different. And it can it starts to
even
feel
like doing
different.
the buttons up and stuff.
Oh,
It starts
Lord.
to be a real
Oh,
pain in
my
the
God.
butt. Button flies become a lot less practical as well.
I kept a metal Allen key in my pocket for the first couple of times I wore my King of Slub 2s, so I could button my jeans up after I took a leak.
Yeah. So
I needed them
like I said, lifestyle.
It got soft and like buttery soft after like a wash and a couple of wears, but I mean like the first few days, whoa, Lord Almighty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how come this thing's the YouTube is not good at scrolling? Oh, I just lost the question here.
Okay.
Someone asked about a Naked Famous Denim Oktoberfest collaboration. Well, we wouldn't really be collaborating with anyone because I don't think anyone owns Oktoberfest.
Thank goodness.
But,
Thank goodness.
But I'm not against it. That could be cool. I've always wanted to do beer jeans or something.
We
But
were
I'm
just
not.
talking about that. So apparently, there's a comment I just had a chat about there. Apparently, Bezad said that beard dye jeans are possible.
It's possible, but maybe they'd be too light colored that it would like
Can you
You would-
dark beer?
I'm thinking scratch and sniff hops.
scratch hops.
Hops,
Yeah.
hops,
Oh, you know what
hops,
though? I feel like
hops.
hops might be fibery enough that you could somehow use it as a fiber, possibly. Maybe.
Memories of the pineapple denim. Remember that one?
Maybe it would be itchy.
Yeah, maybe. The pineapple denim was very itchy.
Yeah.
We still have that, right?
Yeah, it's upstairs somewhere. We have a whole bunch of pineapple.
The
denim.
pineapple denim.
They'll probably never be used.
Yeah, it makes like your grandpa's like wool sweater feel like a cashmere scarf. The pineapple denim. You want to talk about jeans for masochist? That was, yeah.
You know what we call that?
What?
A hair shirt. Or a hair pants.
Hair pants, yeah.
Look it up, hair shirt. It's a form of like medieval torture.
Oh.
Where it's kind of like a low level torture, like probably the best torture.
Oh.
Where they get you to put on this really scratchy, uncomfortable shirt, and then you gotta wear it as your form of punishment.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Shang Style says 32 ounces is clearly the best jeans for Hong Kong weather. Yes, especially if there's a giant typhoon going on, which there was.
I mean, you lived that life.
I did live the life. It's all about, to be honest though, it's a mindset thing. You can do it. It's you got to be up here. You got to be strong in your mind.
Yeah, Tiger Squid C8, great point. Use the pineapple denim to make a blanket lining jacket. Yeah, so I think for a fabric that's not touching skin directly,
right?
that has
That's a good idea.
Maybe like a line of tote bags that could be pretty fun. Something that's not like rubbing against your delicate bits could be a cool way to go. And yeah, we've done line jeans before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna get to our Instagram questions in just a bit, but before we do that, I thought we'd have a special segment here because we have Erich here.
Yes.
The
Oh,
German.
I know what's coming.
Okay. So we're going to have a special segment here to see who can pronounce German words correctly. Of course, it's going to be between Terry and I. So let's head over to that. We got a slideshow here. Who wants to go first? We coin toss for it?
Yeah, we'll coin toss.
You got a coin?
I always carry coins.
You're a change man. You got some
change.
change?
I'm the drug dealer over here because I sell glue to everybody.
Oh, literally. It is kind of a drug.
Okay. We'll throw it on the ground. You
Okay.
can call it in the air.
Tails.
It is tails.
All right, I get to go first. Okay, so first, so basically what it is we got some German words, and we're gonna try to pronounce them, and whoever pronounces them the best is the winner, and we're gonna have here
The jury.
the jury.
Years of language school.
Years of language school. Okay, so first here, this is the first word. I'm gonna guess Kaisa. What's your guess?
Kass.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's cheese. So
Cheese?
Käse.
Käse.
Are we both wrong?
Who's closer?
You were closer.
I was closer. All right, 1 point
That's bull baloney.
for me. I don't have a pen. Well, okay, we'll just remember. I got 1 point. Okay, so Terry, you're gonna go first on this next one. You
Okay.
ready?
Oh, Krankenhaus.
I'm gonna guess Krankenhaus.
Yeah, you were similar. Pretty. That's not a hard. That's a
You
hard
can say
decision.
it for us.
I think Terry was closer.
Terry was closer.
Yeah.
How would you say it, Eric?
Krankenhaus.
What does it mean?
It's the hospital.
Oh,
hospital.
that's a scary word for hospital.
That's the house you go to for your Kranken.
But
The
you were both very,
Krankenhaus.
very close.
What does Kranken mean?
Like ill.
Ill.
Oh.
Krank is ill and
Yeah.
house is the house.
Oh, you're a ill house.
Yes.
Okay, so my turn next to go first.
I want to
Okay.
hear this one.
Ich Hornchen. Okay, you go.
Ike Konchen.
Do you know the O with the dots on top? You don't know.
Is it
that?
a
No, we don't know. We don't know.
umlaut?
It's called Ö.
Ö?
So
Ich Hornchen.
no, Öhrchen.
Oh,
Ike
I was
Öhrchen.
off. I was
Ich
off.
Öhrchen.
Eichhörnchen.
Okay, I think
Eichhörnchen. It's a squirrel.
I feel like it's a it's a squirrel. I
Yeah.
feel like we tied on that
A
one.
squirrel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you tried.
we're equally garbage
Yeah,
on
you
that one.
tried.
Okay, so we're 1 for 1, right?
Yeah, 1-1. Okay.
1-1. Okay, your turn first on this next one. You ready?
Okay. There's too many F's. Too many consonants.
I
not-
like this one.
Too many consonants, not enough vowels.
Wait for the next one.
So, this one would be Dampfschiff.
Okay, I'm gonna say Dampfschiff.
Yeah, Garrett. Dampfschiff.
Oh yeah, I nailed it. I got it.
Come on, this is
Dampfschiff.
this is just
So what does Dampfschiff mean?
It's a ship that's powered by these big wheels on the side.
Oh, like a pedal wheeler.
oh
yeah,
wow.
and they're powered by steam, and steam is Dampf.
Oh,
Dampf.
man.
Oh, so a
man.
steamboat kind of.
Oh man.
Oh, does Schiff mean boat?
Yes.
It's just
okay,
because
steamboat.
Garrett's got Danish roots. You guys are in cahoots. You're in cahoots.
Okay, last
The
one.
next one, he has no.
No chance.
Okay, I think
So
it's
I'm at. Are we tied again? Still?
No, you're one. It's
I'm
2-1
at 2.
you.
So you gotta have.
Okay.
It's down to the wire here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No. Okay. Rand fleischig ter Runsu Schuber Wachunsauf Gaben nu Bertrag Sigexi. Alright, that's my try.
I'll go next. Reinfleisch teilt Rung zu Berwachungsauf Gaben nu Bertragen geschützt.
Terry was closer.
Oh!
Ah, there you go.
So wait, is it a tie then, I guess?
All right.
Okay, you have to say it now.
Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgaben. Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabe Übertragungsgesetz.
Okay.
It's the law to overview how you put the labels on meat.
The law the law that oversees putting labels on meat.
Yes.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna
Something
dedicate
like
my tie to my neighbor Claudia.
You know why I feel like you had the edge on that last one is because you play more War Thunder than me.
It could be. I don't
You know more German vehicle names than I do.
Yeah, all about the Gestundenstutz. Yeah.
Exactly.
That was a fun little detour.
I don't know.
In the spirit of.
It's not that often that I have a
Oktoberfest.
native German speaker here on the live stream. We have to test our
We
German
gotta-
pronunciation.
Nice.
We gotta do this. So is that going to be the word of the week next week? The more says it'll be the word of the week next week. I won't be able to say it out loud every time.
Jay Jones is right there. I don't understand it either. There are so many crazy words. In Germany, you also change the numbers when you say 31. 30 is the first number and the 1 is after it. But in German, you say the 30. 31, you say 1 first and then the 30. It's so complicated. It's
Say like 1 and 30.
Yeah.
1 and 30.
Well, it's not as bad as French.
What do you say? You say 420s? Doesn't make any sense to you?
When they say 80,
420s.
and then what if it's like 84?
Well, it's 420s and a 4.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
What about 90?
Well, that's 420s and a 10.
What about 92?
The 420s and a 12. There you go.
Yeah,
it works out.
It's
out.
ridiculous.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Anyway, we are a little bit language nerds over here. I used to work in a language school. I've been in and out of like the language biz for
I
years.
used to work in language school too. I used to be a teacher.
I
used to
taught
go
a
to
little bit
language
when I
school.
probably shouldn't have.
Me too.
But yeah, now we have Jimmy on the team. I'm going to make a secret little clique of like Chinese speakers in the corner. We're just going to be whispering dark secrets in the corner. I don't know. We'll find something.
We got another Chinese speaker started yesterday.
Oh, do we really?
Yeah.
Our club grows.
Roshu.
Oh, all right. Now we're going to have a little clique.
She speaks Putonghua as well.
Oh, yeah? We're
I
a little
believe, I'm 90% sure she
Yeah,
does.
just watch out. We're going to take over the corner of the showroom. We'll be like setting up shop and everything like that. Exactly.
Okay. All right. I said that we'd do the Instagram questions here. So we will.
999.
Oh, yeah, yes.
999.
Das ist nicht gut.
Xavier's supposed to ask, still no French speakers. I mean, like, French is my second language. It's not bad. I mean, like, I have enough French to get by here in Quebec.
Oh, we definitely have a lot of French speakers at work.
Maxim is
Actually,
native.
almost probably the majority.
Charbel is native. Like, yeah, the pattern lady is native. The new Chinese lady, actually, French is her native language. I know that.
There are actually a lot of, well, not a lot, but there are some people here who I communicate with in French.
Yeah, they can't speak English. So
They don't speak English. So
we are in Quebec. There are some people here who cannot speak a word of English. That's fine. We will communicate to them in French or any other mix of languages that works out. Maghreb, Arabic.
Pidgin language.
Yeah, pidgin language.
Yeah, and I had to talk to Luce the other day because she needed to proofread some of my French. I was like running around the building looking for a native speaker to
Yeah,
proofread my French, and I'm like, Liz.
Yeah. Watching Garrett speak French is always a hoot.
Okay.
Instagram questions.
Update on Greencast stretch selvage. Update on Greencast.
Do we have one?
I don't think there is one. Not
We don't have
anytime
one.
soon.
As far as I know, we don't have one anytime
People
soon.
are just asking about random updates on things that don't exist yet, I think. Why does the coffee selvage have silver hardware? Wouldn't antique bronze go better? Good question.
This is a good question.
I'd say we use tin hardware more than any other color. Because I was actually just in the store and I was looking for an example of the antique copper. And I kept flipping jeans and like almost all of them were the tin, like the silver color. And I think it's just because it goes with everything and it's more traditional, if that makes sense. Like it's just more common. And also when the jeans are dark, I get that the antique copper maybe looks a little bit better because it matches like dark and dark. But when the jeans fade, it looks nicer to have lighter colored hardware.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a change.
That's a question for Brandon.
It's a great question for Brandon because, like, absolutely, like they'll make choices when it comes to designing a new product.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the stitching color, the selvage color, the weights, all that type of stuff, and hardware
Mm-hmm.
is right there on the top of the list.
Mm-hmm. Oh, question from Chris Verman. Any chance on a slubby gray selvage jean 15 to 18 ounces?
Slubby
I
gray.
can't say gray, but we definitely have a black by white in the works, which I think will fit.
Yeah, the Meteor was a little slubby, but it wasn't heavy.
Yeah, I actually plan on doing more gray jeans because we discontinued. We used to have the gray selvage, which was part of the core collection, but unfortunately I had to discontinue that. And so now my plan is to do just more seasonal gray jeans every once in a while.
I think the people, there is a small but loud voice for the gray jeans, and we have heard you.
Mm-hmm. But you can always get a black pair and just fade them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Shang Style re-releasing the snowy jeans, that'd be pretty cool.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it'll happen. I love the flasher. I love the story. I love the fabric. It was...
Maybe something similar, though.
Gone.
Why not do a white jean with a yellow core, call it... I'm not even going to continue. But that's the reason. Well, one, I don't think it's going to look good.
That's
and
vile.
Two, it's not really that technically... I'm not going to say it's impossible because, you know, as humans, I feel like we can make anything we want almost.
Yeah.
But it's not practical because the way we do things is to make something yellow on the inside, you'd have to dye it yellow and then dye the outside white. So you'd either have to put like a paint coating or a wax or something on the outside, which rope dyeing is not really set up for that. Or you'd have to run it through like bleach or something in the same way, which again, rope dyeing is not, they don't do that.
Yeah, like the white that you normally see in jeans is not a dye, but rather the absence of dye.
Of dye, exactly.
Yeah. So it's hard to have like, you can't cover something that's dyed with another absence of dye.
So it's hard to do a jean where it fades from a lighter to a darker. It has to almost always fade from darker to lighter.
It could be like what you said, you could, instead of a dye bath, it could be like a bleach bath.
Which
like
again is not really something that
rope
we...
bleaching, which is a little bit weird. I mean, as an experiment it'd be fun, but as a release product, maybe not. Yeah,
I'm not sure how effective it would be. Also because the thing about bleach is it doesn't work the same way as an indigo dyed. As an indigo is depositing like basically particles.
Yeah, it's additive.
Whereas a bleach is a chemical thing. So it would probably... I could see it soaking more into the core of the yarn and bleaching the whole yarn. I just don't know. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Will we do it? There's a very low chance we do that. Partially because I don't think we really want to, but also just because the mill would probably just say jump in the creek.
Yeah, till the pound sand, yes.
Yeah. They would say, what do they say in Japanese? What is the word?
Muzukashii.
Muzukashii. Which means very hard.
It's difficult, yeah.
ETA on the next MIJ release. No ETA, but it's coming. It's on the way.
Yeah, we might be getting a restock of the 10s, though.
Yes, that is coming.
Yes, MIJ 10s. We tried to keep as many as we can.
I don't have it like exactly, but hopefully sometime in November.
Yeah. When it comes, we'll just put it straight out.
We'll just put it on the website and you can come get it. Oh, here's a good question. What excites you about your job every day?
What excites me about the job every day? Well, I guess I could start over there. There's always like a different challenge or little obstacle to face there, and it's never quite the same thing. And sometimes this can be like a little bit stressful, especially with like the global shipping environment being what it is these days. But I feel like since I've been here, the amount of new subjects and topics that I've learned from coming on as like basically just like a minimum wage picker in the warehouse to where I am right now. Like I've done so many different things. So many different things. And now we're like a media company, kind of like making videos.
We make more videos a week than most YouTube channels.
Yeah, we do. So yeah.
I was joking today with Terry. You know the meme where it's like, I guess we make X now?
Yeah.
He's like, I guess we're a video company now. We're making videos now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I would say, to answer this question, what excites me every day is all the fun stuff that we get to make, that I get to see, that I get to handle. And also, you know, hanging out with you guys, doing this kind of thing, meeting you guys, having new fun products. I don't know. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, this is kind of a little bit of a lore, but like I grew up in an anti-fashion household.
Likewise.
Where it was in my household, it was like you were talked down upon if you were too concerned about fashion or looks, or just like my dad would always say, and I love my dad, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy. Very good guy. But he would always say, like, you know, if I would say, oh, I don't like the look of this or I don't like that, he'd be like, it's not a fashion show. I'd be like, oh, okay, fine. But you know what I mean? So for me to be able to do this every day and kind of, you know, be like, to concern about the pocket placement or the type of button or this and that, and say, you know what, actually I think this would be better, or I'd like that better. And to do that every day and to make stuff that I think people are going to enjoy and people will really like. And, you know, I like to think that we help people look better.
Yeah. Right?
And if you look better, you're more confident, you're going to be more successful in your life. Maybe because you put on this nice work shirt or whatever, you were just a little bit better dressed than everybody else at the bar, and the girl came over and she talked to you, and then you fell in love with your dream girlfriend or whatever, and you got married, you know what I mean? Small things make the difference.
And that's how you're born, Jimmy.
And yes, small things make a difference, and I'm part of that small thing. And so I just think it's cool that I get to be part of something that affects so many people, and so many people are out there wearing our jeans. There's just so many jeans out there, and I get to be part of it. So yeah, that's why I like to come to work. Eric, why do you like selling clothes?
I like the contact with the customers also. Mm-hmm. I think in the store it's not as interesting maybe as here, because here you see, oh, there's a new fabric roll coming in, there is a sample, there is whatever, everything. But in the store it's also interesting because you see the people who really wear them. And in Germany the denim culture is not, I don't know if it's that big, but we had a few of them coming in every now and then, and it's nice talking with them. And yeah, my favorite weight is I think about 15 ounce. 15 to 17 is my favorite. My favorite, my favorite. Super
Excellent.
Favorite. I think these are around 14, the sample we made, but it's also a nice weight.
Oh, I forget the term. So there's some interesting comments in the chat that people are making. Shang Style in particular, he said, I think as a millennial, I grew up with a lot of, quote, real men don't care about clothes attitude. And I could not agree more. I remember what it's called. This term. So I've been learning kind of about this subject, and if you have some time, I think you should Google it. It's called prole drift. I'll type it out here so you get...
Proletariat drift? You were the last person I'd ever expect to start talking about the proletariat, Garrett.
Prole drift. So just Google this, but basically it's kind of talking about like how over time our culture has slowly declined or slid. Like if you, it doesn't, just look up like pictures from the 50s and the 40s and the 30s and the 20s and look what everyone was wearing and how they were dressed, and you know the amount of time people put into their appearance and their hair and everything like that, and just also their way of being and lifestyle. And I think people should put more time into that. Is a problem. Real men don't care about clothes. I know a lot of people do think that way, but honestly they should, and it's kind of a shame that people don't. Like if we go on the airplane and people are wearing like flip-flops and sandals,
it's a different thing. I mean, they're not just clothes. I mean, you don't have to buy, by the way, you guys don't have to spend like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
I think it's caring about appearance.
It's the thought that matters.
Yeah, your appearance and how you how you carry yourself in the world, and like, yes, while like sweatpants and flip-flops might be comfortable and stuff, I think when you're in society, it's about showing respect to all members of society, and sometimes taking those effects shows that you as a person are, you're not just trying to look richer than somebody else, but you're also doing your part to show respect for everyone else around you there. Like, I'm just thinking about you, like I'm thinking about other human beings.
And it's not just the time you put in when you dress, it's also the time you put in by buying the things. Or normally my outfits are all thrifted or from the flea market. My ties was €2. This I got here, my whole fit. The shirt was €2. But when you have a good eye and you take the good things, you don't have to worry in the morning. Whatever you take, it fits.
I would have never guessed your tie and shirt were €2 each.
Yeah, that's
wow.
That's the thing.
Wow.
You have to have a good eye. It's not even a brand. It probably is a brand. Some Italian designer did this maybe, and now he's crying because I said it's not a brand. But Vogue Uomo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but there you go.
It's just about how you put it together. So you don't need to be in the bathroom for 2 hours in the morning and do all of this. You can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I always say it's the thought that counts. And you, like you said, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can thrift or whatever, or I'd say buy quality clothes, but you don't have to go excess. Just buy a few things and wear them often. I think I'm a good example of that. I wear pretty much the same jeans every day. I wear a handful of shirts and work shirts. I have a couple of hats in rotation, a few boots. They are fancy, nice ones. I will say they're quality, but because they're quality, I've been wearing them for years. Like actually, like one of my boots is almost like a decade old, and I've resold it once. So definitely put the time in. Also, just make sure your clothes fit. That's probably my number one tip for people.
Yeah, you look great.
Is like even if you're wearing sweatpants and flip flops and a t-shirt, if they fit really good, if it's a really nice fitting t-shirt and a really nice fitting pair of sweatpants, you're gonna look better than, the guy who's wearing the sloppy pants and there's down his underwear showing.
Like the effort and the intentions pay.
The effort and intention, and the thing about fit that I always say is fit is free, right?
Fit is free.
It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, fit is free.
Like the fit of your t-shirt, it's not the material. It's free. It doesn't cost them anyway.
Liam was right. The wife beater with the grease stain and the sweatpants, sandals. Yeah, hard fit.
Hard fit. Okay, we got to get back to the Instagram question. We're way off track here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We have so many...
The proletariat there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of not where I expected this to go.
Any news on the Prince of Slubs? No news. Can you make a jean for the Candyman jeans or a horror series? Maybe. We're looking at some Lionsgate properties. So if you know about Lionsgate.
It's a production company for movies.
Yeah. My hometown production company.
Is that the Lionsgate on that bridge on the BC going to like up north?
North Van.
North
I don't
Van.
know why it's called Lionsgate. I'm not sure whether what the bridge is named after or what the production company is named after. But anyways, Lionsgate.
This is a bridge in Vancouver.
It is a bridge in Vancouver. 1997, Vancouver is founded. Anyways, we're off topic again.
Okay, bridge jeans. Bridge jeans coming soon.
Lionsgate properties. How do we wash or care for Duret socks?
Oh, real simple.
I mean, probably the best thing to do is cold wash, hang to dry.
Yeah.
I just throw them in the dryer.
You throw them in the dryer, you blast them, eh?
I just blast them. I don't care. But they will probably shrink a little bit. So
Yeah,
be careful for that.
Wool doesn't always like the dryer, but, I mean, they'll survive.
They'll survive. You might have to stretch them out a little bit they might be a little snug when you put them back on, but they're not going to evaporate or anything. They're not going to die.
These are working socks. These are not Pride Expression Gucci socks. They are working socks for working people, and they're really tough.
Some of these questions are so random. What's the spiciest dessert you've ever had? I don't think I've had any spicy desserts.
I have had some spicy desserts.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to
Just
try.
the other day, I think I had a mango chili donut.
That sounds yummy, but I've never had
It
it.
was delicious. It was from here in Montreal. Not a surprise. Down the street, Saint Laurent. I love the little donut shop.
Was it Bernie's?
It was not Bernie's. It was another one. You go on the questions. I'll tell the chat in just a second.
Okay. Everyone just keeps asking when are the elephants dropping.
The people really want the elephants.
When are the
Oh,
elephants
when?
coming?
What are you fading next? Terry, what are you fading next?
This is a good question. I haven't decided. So right now, my daily drivers, my Elephant 11s and my MIJ 12s, they have like giant crotch holes, so I can kind of see right through them. So right now they're being washed and dried. I'll get them fixed. I'm looking towards the future. I'm wondering if I should go for another MIJ. However, recent things have got me kind of feeling that foxy. I feel like it's a canvas, right? It's kind of, it doesn't really fade, but kind of like if I'm going to get another pair of jeans.
It's a good choice.
Or the Shin Godzillas, just because I love purple. I love purple weft.
There's too many good options. Is really the
Shin Godzilla,
truth.
purple weft. And there is like some like mega King Kong like comes from outer space Grail MIJ.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
I
which
think
is like the
I think
easy
it's
answer. But
MIJ 18.
yeah, it's gonna like well, you know, as I'm proud to saying, I already have a mortgage. And the company's not going to comp me for that one, so.
We can see what we can
I'm going to
do.
fade this one.
Yeah,
excellent choice,
The-
Eric.
the
Excellent
Double
choice.
coin pocket.
The double coin pocket.
I will use it.
I hope the girls don't make fun of you.
No.
What are those? Double coin pocket.
Well, it's quite simple. One's for dollars, one's for cents.
One's for one's for the condom, one's for the small money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
my
if that's
God.
a good idea.
If you need it, you need it.
If you need it, you need
In
it.
Germany we say better to have than to need.
Better to have than to need.
Lieber haben als brauchen.
Okay, good. I like this.
Okay,
I like this.
I like it.
Yeah, I think for me, I'll be fading next. I believe it's going to be the MIJ 18. I can tell you, it's going to blow your mind.
That's really cool.
And I'm going to also claim credit for it as it was my idea. And I think we talked about this before, but I had the idea. I told the idea to Brandon. Brandon is like, that idea is stupid. We're never going to do that. And then, what did we do? We went to Japan, and we talked to one of our mill suppliers, and they said the idea, literally the exact same idea that I had said to Brandon like 2 weeks later. You know, Brandon said, he's like, how much do you have? And they're like, this much. And he's like, we'll take it all.
He bought every last centimeter on the spot. They were like,
Terry was there.
I was
and
there.
I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, I literally said this exact idea like weeks ago, and you said it was the dumbest thing ever. Anyways, I don't care what the backstory is. I'm just happy it's happening. You guys are gonna love it.
It's so cool.
I'm gonna love it. It's so cool.
It is so cool. And he really did. Like they were shocked. He's like, we saw it. We knew it. You know.
We started our meeting. We literally walked in, and within like 2 minutes, they're like, "Hey, we have this really fancy, really expensive, really amazing fabric. Do you want it?" And he's like, "We'll take it all." And they're like, "All right, well, this is a good start."
Yeah,
to
they
the
were
meeting.
gonna cut. They were like, really, like all of it. He's like, everything.
Yeah,
like,
we'll take it all.
everything. And like it's expensive. And
Take it all.
he took it all. He bought it all. He bought it all.
Safety first.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Better to have than to need, eh?
Yeah, better to have than to need. That's how we do it.
Okay.
Also, if the fabric takes 2 years to be made, better to have it right now than to.
Let's just say it goes all the way from the farm to your legs.
Yeah, it does go from the farm to leg. Oh my gosh.
Farm to legs. Okay, last couple questions here, then we're going to get to our snack time.
I'm looking at it.
It's maybe our weirdest snack time yet.
It's up there. The tin fish were weird but delicious.
Okay, can you make a higher rise straight leg? Generally find all your fits a bit too low rise.
Higher, like higher than True Guy?
I guess higher than True Guy or Strong Guy.
True Guy's
I like
fairly
high rise.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I agree with you, but I can tell you that the mainstream person does not want the super high rise. That's kind of the problem. Who knows? I think somewhere down the line, not in the near future, but we will do a even more heritagey style jean, which may have a higher rise.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like a regular thing. It's going to be a special edition.
Yeah, even like the regular Joe, like their jeans, the top of the jeans, just whatever happened, it just falls down and hangs off the hips, high rise or not, and then that means you're kind of like rubbing your crotch together and you're going to get blowouts. And you have a bad time.
As much as I do like a higher rise, I can tell you guys that most of us high rise guys are in the minority.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But I would say our jeans are pretty decently.
Yeah, the True Guys.
The rise
it's
it's decent. What film stocks do you use for 35mm? My trusty Minolta from the 60s. Oh, my trusty Minolta is from the 60s, so I'm curious. I like to shoot on. I'll keep this brief because I know most people are gonna not care. Kodak Ektachrome.
Yeah.
Which is the creme de la creme of the film. I have about 70 rolls in my fridge right now.
How many shots per roll?
36.
Okay, so 70 times 36 shots.
Yeah, and I shot like 20 rolls this summer. And then I also, if I'm not shooting that for color, I'll usually shoot Ultramax, Kodak Ultramax, or Reflex Lab 400D, I believe, which is like Vision 3 Kodak movie film respooled. I get it in Hong Kong. I have a plug there, so I get a good price on the respooled movie film. And then lastly, I shoot a lot of Ilford HP5, which is black and white 400 speed. And I have probably 300 rolls in my freezer. And I have a butt ton of 120 Portra and Velvia and Ektachrome, but I don't really shoot that. It's just sitting in my freezer. But yeah, I'd say between Ektachrome and Ultramax and HP5, those are my main three stocks for 35mm. So now you know.
Thomas had a question. Erich, do you have any recommendations for the off-the-rack Oxford button-down shooting? I'm not really into the market because I buy everything used, but I would say Seidensticker. They have very good things and they have a very good quality. I have a few shirts. This one is also Seidensticker. So maybe search on their website.
You heard the man.
You heard it here.
Okay, last two questions. Are the hats coming back?
We want them to come back.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
I think Brandon told me that he was talking to the Hat Factory and he said it was like pulling teeth. Yeah. Like they weren't playing ball. I don't know. We're trying, and it will happen eventually. It's just a matter of,
Well, maybe
it happening.
Part of your big announcement.
Big announcement.
Part of your big announcement.
Yeah. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, let's just talk about that because I already asked this question. I already answered this question.
The big announcement of Brandon.
It's not a big announcement. I'm just telling you, I'll be gone next week.
Oh.
Or no, not next week. Next week. I'll be gone November 9th. And we're going to... Or October 9th. So that will be a Thursday. So that live stream, it'll probably be Terry and maybe Vinny or Tristan. Or
it might be the Terry and Vinny show again. So prepared for more unhinged content.
Yeah, you definitely want to stick around for that one. So Brandon and I will be gone. We'll be going over to the Far East to procure more exotic fabrics. Maybe some fox fiber. Who knows? Maybe some hats. Anyways, good stuff is going to happen over there. I can guarantee you. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be good for everybody that we're going to do that. So anyways, I'll be gone, but the live stream will still...
The show never stops.
The show must go on.
The show will go on.
The show will go on.
All right.
All right. I think it's time to get to snack time here. I got something so random.
I see these Euro snacks over here.
Euro snacks. And I thought, what better time to rip these out than when we have our resident European here. I picked these up from the Danish Delicatessen in Vancouver, and I saw them there. I went, well, we don't have a Danish Delicatessen in Montreal, so when I go back to Vancouver, I go there and I spend like $80 on like various stuff. Like,
what is it about Danish goods that attracts you so much?
It tastes good.
Okay. Any other reason you feel connected to Denmark?
I don't know. It's just in my blood.
It's just in your blood, eh?
Yeah. You gotta have those fried onions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have the pickled herring.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Dogs.
The hot dogs. Oh, man. Yeah, the European wieners. But I did see this. And I thought, this is fun. I gotta try these. And they're from Denmark. Here's the back. And it says here, Skipper's Pipes Original, ever since 1920. So I'm guessing this is aimed at children.
Yeah, smoking. Smoking. Get them starting young.
Get them started young. It's kind of like the Danish equivalent to like Popeye's cigarettes.
The candy cigarettes, yeah.
Candy cigarettes.
Sorry, the candy sticks. You can't.
So this is much more expensive though. This was $17.
Wow.
Canadian.
Ooh. These are some big pipes.
Some big pipes, yeah. So here's getting an aroma off it already.
Oh, that is extremely licoricey.
Yeah, that's...
Yes. So let's open these up. It says here to, I think after I open them. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting.
Oh, good packaging.
Let's see the pipe.
Oh, they're not as beautiful as I thought they were going to be.
Oh, no, my pipes.
So there's the pipes. The picture makes them look more beautiful. And then you open them, you're like, oh.
I'm going to choose the most beautiful pipe here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I wanted to take.
Sorry, I was too quick.
Okay, so here it is. We got some pink stuff as the burning tobacco, I guess. And we got some black licorice, which I know is not popular here in North America. In North America.
I'm gonna tell you something, Eric. I'm gonna tell you can't do that inside.
But in Denmark, I don't know about Germany, but black licorice is popular, right?
Yeah, I don't like it, but it's popular.
You don't like it is popular. So anyways, I thought we'd try these. So let's give a...
It smells extremely licoricey, people. Like, it just, like, this aroma is coming out to meet you.
It's also very healthy. They
It's
used to...
very healthy.
It used to be a medicine.
Oh, really?
That's where it comes from.
Okay, well, let's give it a taste.
Yeah. Well,
I wish there was a hole in it so you could suck air through
there's
it or
a tiny orifice, but it leads nowhere.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, it's pretty soft. Oh, it's kind of green on the inside.
That's normal, right?
Hey,
is that normal?
I would say, out of all the Danish licorices I've had, this one's quite mild, actually.
Mild.
It's good.
It's not a strong flavor at all. This is a mild licorice. Black licorice, I mean.
I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, this would not do well in North America.
No, this would not sell well.
This is not attuned to the North American palate in any way.
Kids would hate this.
Yeah, this is like...
They would think this is so fun until they put it in their mouth. They'd be like, oh, wow, candy, and we get to pretend that we're smoking. Although I feel like kids these days, smoking is so not cool that I feel like kids these days wouldn't even know or care. Right?
They're not going to start after trying this, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
So definitely buy these for your kids. But yeah, I'd say these are, I wouldn't say they're outstandingly good flavor. Very mild. Tastes like black licorice.
The bite with the sprinkles.
Oh yeah, yeah?
Okay, here we go.
It's better than the rest.
Is it sweet?
A little bit.
Not sweet enough.
Anyways, I've had enough.
Yeah, enough.
There it is.
Powerful licorice flavors here.
Skipper's Pipes Original. I don't know what I'm rating this. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. 50%.
I give it a 4.5 because I don't really like it. Because I don't really like licorice.
I don't really like licorice, but I feel like I have to pretend to like it because it's in my heritage.
I feel the same.
All right, well
right? You're like, I don't really like it, but I'm gonna tell myself that I do kind of like it.
Not having any such heritage, I have less baggage to deal with this there. So I'm going to grade this in 2 fronts. I think as doing what it says on the tin, is this a great licorice snack? I think it is a good licorice snack.
If you like black licorice, it's not bad.
I think it's great. As a general, like, how much do I just enjoy eating this? Not an awful lot. Not an awful lot.
It's not my first pick in the candy aisle.
No, it's not my first pick. But I can see how people slowly get used to it.
It is definitely an acquired taste. I get it.
Because there's such a particular flavor that you can't get anywhere else. Maybe like a month from now, you're like, I feel like some black licorice. So It is not numbing the tongue, by the way.
Does black licorice do that?
I don't know, but somebody asked.
No, it's not like mala.
We
need some mala candies.
My in-law just gave me some mala beer.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So that's for next time. Anyway.
All right, that sounds very interesting. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are the greatest. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for coming along with us. Hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of other good videos. We got live streams every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 4 p.m. Pacific Time for you West Coasters. So until then, be safe. Enjoy your jeans. Wear them every day. What do you want to say, Terry?
Have fun, be kind, and look after each other.
What about you? What's your message?
If any one of you visits the store in Germany and says you watch the stream, I make you a coffee for free.
Wow.
That sounds like a good deal.
Free coffee at Thomas E. Punkt.
Thomas E. Punkt.
All you have to do is spend a couple $1,000s to fly over to Hamburg, and you get a free coffee. That's a great deal.
When I'm there.
All right. He's going to see you there. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
That's nice.